It's not always easy to start the day with enthusiasm, right? Sometimes the weight of worries, doubts, and even fears make us feel small, missing, without direction. But what if, today, something changed? What if, right now, would you make room within your heart for something different? For a word that strengthens you, that reminds you that you are not alone, and that, yes, there is a path prepared for you. No, there are days when it seems that nothing makes sense, but there are also days that start like this, just like that, and end up completely transformed. And who knows? Today is that day in your life. Believe. You didn't fall here by chance. If this message has reached you, it is because there is a greater purpose calling you now. A chance to start over, to believe in yourself, to trust in what God is able to do in your life. Psalm 37:5 reminds you clearly, commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will do more. Do you know what that means? That not everything is in your hands, but it is in His hands. And when you trust, when you let go, when you deliver, the impossible begins to become possible. So, before we begin this prayer, does one thing: write your name or your biggest dream here in the comments. Thus, you connect even more with this energy of faith, hope, and prosperity that is coming to you now. Put your intention here. Writing, you release, you activate, and you allow everything good to start flowing into your life. Now, take a deep breath. Let go of that weight from your shoulders. Slows down your mind. And if you allow yourself, because this prayer, it was made especially for you. It's not always easy to start the day with enthusiasm, right? Sometimes we wake up already carrying the weight of worries, fears, uncertainties. And in these moments, all we need most is a word that calms, that strengthens, that reminds us that there is indeed a greater force taking care of us, looking at every detail of our path. What if, today, everything started to change for you? Maybe you woke up wondering what that day will be like, if it will work, if you will be able to overcome the challenges, pay the bills, have strength, health, peace. And I tell you, with all my heart, yes, you can. Yes, you will. And yes, you are stronger than you think, because you're not alone. There is an invisible care, a loving presence that guides you, protects you, and drives you. Psalm 37:5 reminds you clearly, commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will do more. And you know, sometimes we try to carry the world on our backs, solve everything, understand everything. But it's not all up to you. There are things that are from heaven. There are things that only get fixed when we let go, trust, and let God do it. So, at this moment, I invite you to take a deep breath. Let go of that weight. Imagine that all this anxiety, this worry, this fear, they come out of your shoulders, your chest, your mind. It gets light. Because from now on, this prayer will involve you, welcome you, and prepare you to live a day of light, peace, prosperity, and transformation. May you wake up today not only physically, but may your soul also awaken. Wake up to believe in yourself more. Wake up to remember who you are. Wake up to understand that you don't need perfection. You need presence, love, faith, of courage to take another step. Psalm 91 says, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High will rest under the shadow of the Almighty." May you feel it now, that there is a place of rest, protection, refuge for your life, that you don't walk helplessly. May your every step today be accompanied by care, protection, and divine direction. May you consciously choose today not to feed the thoughts that hurt you. May you look at yourself with more affection. May you speak with more love. May you treat yourself as someone who deserves to win, grow, prosper, and be happy. Because you deserve it. Simple as that. You deserve it. Know everything you've been waiting for, asking for, dreaming about. It is not lost. Even when silence seems to be the only answer, know. Behind the scenes of life, something is moving in your favor. There are things that haven't arrived yet, not because it's not for you, but because there is a right time, a perfect moment, a divine order that takes care of every detail, even when you don't realize it. Sometimes we despair thinking that we have been forgotten, that He is not deserving, that the doors are closed forever. But no, it's not about absence. It's about preparation. What is for you is being carefully shaped. It is being adjusted, aligned, perfected. Because it's not just anything, it's something big, something that will overflow you, something that will make perfect sense when it arrives. Life has its own processes, and it doesn't always rush. Because if what you want so much arrived early, maybe you wouldn't know how to hold it, how to value it, how to take care of it. Therefore, the universe, God, life, they give you the time to grow, to learn, to strengthen oneself. And while you think nothing happens, everything is quietly coming together. Believe. When what is yours crosses your path, you will understand every weight, every tear, every no, every closed door. You will realize that nothing was in vain, that the delay was not a refusal, it was protection, and that life has not denied you, it only prepared you. So, don't give up now. Keep planting, keep believing, keep dreaming. Because there is blessing coming. There is a miracle on the way. There is something beautiful being designed just for you. And when it happens, you'll look back and say, with a heart full of gratitude, it was worth the wait. May you notice the signs today, because God speaks in the little things, in the wind that blows, in someone's smile, in a word that arrives, in a door that opens, in a deliverance that you don't even notice. May your eyes be open to see all the good that is already happening around you. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Element. Let this be your statement today. May you start this day remembering that you can win, that there is strength within you, that there is a courage that you may have forgotten, but that still lives there in your heart, waiting for you to wake up. May your mind be protected today, surrounded by light, shielded against any thought that tries to bring you down, diminish you, or make you believe that you are not capable. That today, no thought of defeat, of scarcity, of fear, of anguish, have power over you, because your mind is your home, your refuge, your temple, and it needs to be cared for, preserved, and fed with what strengthens you and not with what makes you sick. Imagine now that your mind is a garden, and that, in this garden, only what you choose to plant flourishes. So choose, with great care, the seeds that you are going to put in there today. Plant love, to remind yourself that you deserve to be treated with kindness by yourself and by others. Plant faith, to understand that not everything needs to be in your hands, that there are things that are from time, from the sky, from life. Plant gratitude, to recognize the blessings that already exist, even when the eyes cannot yet see everything. Plant hope, so that your days have color, so that you believe that the best can still happen, and that nothing is lost. Plant prosperity, to attract abundance in all areas, not only in money, but in health, in peace, in love, in joy, and above all, plant health. Physical health, to have energy and disposition. Emotional health, to deal with the ups and downs of life more lightly. Mental health, to know how to filter what comes in, what stays and what goes away. And finally, plant peace, that peace that does not depend on circumstances, that which dwells within, that hugs you, protects you, and sustains you, even when everything outside seems like chaos. Remember every day, your mind is sacred. Take care of it as if you were taking care of a garden you love. Water with good thoughts, weed doubt, comparison, fear, anxiety, and so day after day, you will realize that what flourishes within is reflected without, and that when your mind is at peace, Nothing on the outside has the strength to bring you down. Give thanks now, even without seeing everything happening yet, because gratitude has an immense power to open doors, to change vibration, to attract what you want. In everything give thanks. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. Give thanks for life, for breath, for the opportunities that are coming, for the miracles that are already in motion. May you be light today, that where you step, something changes. May you bring good words, lightness, smile, kindness. May your presence transform environments. May your energy be so good. May people feel peace just by being close to you. May no harm reach you. May no look of envy, no contrary word, no bad energy have access to your life, your home, your work, your family. May you be surrounded by an invisible protection, by an armor of light, of faith, and of love. May you no longer carry unnecessary guilt. What was in the past was. What matters is from now on. May you learn from what you have been through, but don't get caught up in it anymore. Today is yours. The now is yours. And you can, yes, choose to write a new story from that moment on. May your heart today overflow with love. That you treat yourself more carefully. That you embrace yourself internally. That you remember that you don't have to be perfect to be amazing. You just need to be you. And allow yourself to be happy, to be light, to be prosperous, to be loved and to be blessed. May God take care of your health, with that invisible care that protects even when you don't even notice. May He strengthen you completely. May your body be renewed. May every cell, every organ, every muscle be full of life, energy, vitality. May your mind today be filled with good thoughts, those that calm, strengthen, that make you smile inside, of those who remind you that you are strong, capable, deserving, and blessed, that your soul, may your soul find rest. May it finally release that invisible weight that you often carry in silence, that everything that worries you, that keeps you up at night, that tightens your chest. Today be softened, healed. May there be lightness within you. May there be room for joy, for peace, for faith, for hope, for love, and for everything that makes you feel truly alive. May you not lack energy or willingness or courage to live. May you wake up today with the will to live, to do, to happen, to conquer, but without haste, without demanding, in your time, in your own way, with kindness to yourself. Because life is not just about running, it's also about breathing, feeling, appreciating, and allowing yourself to be happy in the little things. May your steps today be enlightened and guided. May you clearly perceive the right path. May there be no confusion. May there be no doubt that paralyzes you. May you feel deep in your heart the direction, that you know when it's time to move on, to insist, to fight, and when it's time to stop, to rest, to let go of what no longer makes sense. May wisdom accompany you like a light that never goes out. May it help you choose not only what seems to be best, but mainly what makes your soul at peace. May you have discernment to move away from what hurts you, to get closer to what nourishes you, what elevates you, what strengthens you. May your choices today take you closer to your happiness, of your truth, and everything that is really good for you, and that above all, you remember that God does not let go of His hand, that even when you don't see it, He's there, guiding, protecting, caring, and preparing the best path for you. May there be prosperity on your path. May doors open. May opportunities appear. May money arrive easily, honestly, and deservedly. May you live in abundance, not only financially, but of love, health, peace, joy, good company, and happiness. May you remember, today and always, that you are worthy, that He is deserving, that life didn't put you here to survive but to live, to smile, to dream, to conquer, to grow, to be happy. Let no outside voice convince you otherwise. If at that moment tears come, drops. Sometimes crying is just the soul cleaning itself, emptying itself to be filled again, with love, with hope, with faith, with force. It's okay. Here, you don't have to fake strength. Here, you just have to be you and allow yourself to be taken care of. May your home be protected today, that every room, every wall, every space be surrounded by peace, love, protection, good energies. May your family be blessed, may love reign, may respect grow, and may harmony be present. If this prayer spoke to your heart, if in some way it brought peace, strength, hope, or a little relief to your soul, share it with me here in the comments. Tell me, how are you feeling? What did this word remind you of? May it inspire and strengthen you not only today, but in all your days. Write an amen here in the comments to declare your faith, to seal this prayer, to record that you believe that good things are on the way, that blessings are already moving in your life. Because when you write, you activate, you firm, you connect even more with this energy of light, love, protection, and prosperity. And if this prayer touched your heart, subscribe here to the channel, activate the bell, because every day there is a new prayer, a new message, a new word made with a lot of love, especially for you, to strengthen you, to remind you that you are never alone, that there is always a way out, a hope, and more. Send this prayer to someone you love, someone who, at this moment, may also be in need of hearing a word of faith, love, hope. Because sometimes everything a person needs to not give up is a simple message that says, hey, you're not alone. Everything will be fine. And now, to seal this moment, to further strengthen this chain of faith, love, protection, and peace, let's go together with an open heart to pray the most powerful prayer that exists, the one that connects us, that embraces us, that unites us. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. May your day be blessed, bright, and full of peace. See you in the next prayer.